turn my lights on a normal color so that I'm not blue. I'm gonna play Black Desert, but I figured first I could do my makeup to look like my character. Maybe? We'll see. I'll pick which character. Let me go ahead and start the game. And I'll make my face smaller too, so that perhaps you can see the game. That would be a good idea, instead of, you know, covering it all up with my makeuped face. Okay, it's loading. It's turning on. Pearl Abyss.
What's your catchphrase?
My catchphrase should probably be like, where are the drugs? Because I don't understand. It's like, rated MA 16 for drugs. What drugs? Please tell me. But okay, so I have Blota. This is my guardian character. And I love her, and she's beautiful. But she's also blue. So I'm probably not going to do my makeup to look like her. I have Signea. This is my Nova. I literally made her to look like me. I don't remember what her makeup looks like, actually, but it's probably cute. This is my Corsair. I tried to also make her look like me with just different eyes, but as you can see, there are some slight differences between Signea and Meridia. I think Signea is a bit better. Meridia I did on my own. The Corsair's fun to play. Obviously I got her up to level 9, 59, did the Awakening. It was it was very funny and interesting, no spoilers. And then I transferred my Corsair's XP to my new character. She's a mystic. I named her Mawang, which is like the word for adversary, or like Lucifer in Korean. She's a mystic. Again, I made her very pink because I, as you can see, have never done a character like that. I tend to like darker colors. So I made her pink with blue hair and kind of like cat whiskers. I wanted her to be like a tiger. So she's cool. She's the one I've been just starting out playing. And then my Shy was the first character I ever made. I don't play with her too much, but I prefer like a tank when I play. But she's cute. She's cute though. Okay, so maybe I'll do my makeup like maybe Signea. She might be the easiest. Mawang's makeup is cute though. Yes, okay, so I'll enter as Signea.
You're not doing Mawang?
I'll probably play with Mawang, but I'll do my makeup to look like the character that looks the most like me, probably.
Oh, you're not doing... Oh, okay.
Fun fact, when I made Signea and I was making her look like me, I essentially had to do the skin color that's for, like, you know, dead people, so that it would match how I look in real life, because I'm very pale. So, I don't know if that's a fun fact or not. It's fun for me. Is someone trying to fight me? Stop trying to fight me, sir. I do not want to fight you. Let me go ahead and get my dice. I've been religiously playing the Black Spirits Adventure. Okay, so this is my Nova. She's great. Cannot stress enough how much I love playing her. Like, truly, so much fun. So much fun. And when I first played her, I don't think I gave the character enough of a chance because I, like, put it down for a while, but man, she's great. She's everything I like about the Guardian, but then she also has the ability to, whoops, she has the ability to like summon minions basically to help protect her. So it's pretty cool. But she's very tanky, like the Guardian, which I love. The Guardian was the first character I really played, and I like didn't know how to play. I didn't know you were like totally allowed to use the navigate to button. I thought you just had to find it on your own and stuff like that in order to be like a real gamer. That was very silly. Do not do that. Okay. Let's see. So she has her freckles showing. So I'll leave my freckles showing. But I am going to put a little bit of foundation on because... Just because. Period. The end. Because I want to. Okay. I have like Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is the hydrating one, if you care, in color 110. Which, yeah, that's like the, I think that's the neutral undertone. I don't know. Usually when I pick makeup, I just like go to the store and then if there's a sample available, which there hasn't been lately because of, you know, safety, health reasons, but if there's a sample, I'll try it like on my neck / chest, and that's, I think, the best way to find out if something actually matches you, because sometimes your face is a different color, you know, like just you get in the sun, and I did tan this summer, so this is looking, ooh, this is white on me. Hilarious. I look super white. This is like very pale.
Usually just pink.
I'm usually just pink, apparently, according to my mans. He's in the background. He's working. He has a day-to-day job, as many of us do. This is the wrong sponge, but I'm going to use it anyway, and it's not wet. But again, gonna use it anyway. That's the cool thing about makeup. It's like art. You can't mess up, right? Isn't that what they say about art? Oh, wait.
Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Actually, hold up. Hold up! I may have just discovered something. This sponge is great.
Da 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 da. It's them, Hexery. Hexery. Da 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 da. It is the Hexery. We gotta make you a theme
So
song.
we're getting there. I'm
We gotta
starting
make you a
to
theme
look
song.
like her. Please do not come for how I put on makeup or how messy my braids are. I know they're messy. I know. I didn't learn how to braid as a child, so I'm learning now. And it's actually really hard. So as any life skill that you learn after the age of like infancy. It's so funny because like when you're a baby, like, you know, it takes you forever to learn stuff, but everyone is so encouraging about it. They're like, yeah, you got this. You could totally learn to read or like walk or whatever. And then once you're older and you try to learn a new skill, people are like, wow, you really suck. Like, come on. Let's not do that. Let's be nice. I don't know, my face is really blotchy, but I covered my zits, so I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's see. She's got... What did I do for her makeup? One of my favorite things about Black Desert is how customizable all of the characters are. Like, truly, you can do anything with them and make them look however you want, and it's great. Like, my Guardian Blota, I wanted her to kind of look like if a shark was a human, like if she became human. So that was what I did, and I think it turned out well. Okay, so her eye makeup is blue, which I have.
You have all the palettes.
Yes, I have all the palettes, and I also have a blue eyeliner, and I think this is a pretty similar color. Did I buy it just because of this character? Maybe. You don't know that. You can't judge me. Okay, and I had to put on my eyebrows so that I look better. Actually, her eyebrows are really red, and in real life mine are not, but that's okay.
We could dye them.
Dye my eyebrows.
Yeah, why not?
I could just dye the character's eyebrows.
Or you could dye your eyebrows. You do have that coupon.
I could bleach my eyebrows.
Bletch. You could bletch them.
Yeah. So that they don't exist anymore.
You got eczema.
Yeah, I do have eczema.
Eczema.
Alright, doing eyebrows. Super fun, super entertaining for everyone. Oops. What was that? I don't know. That's my forehead, not my eyebrow. Oopsie. That's a good thing about makeup, is it comes off. This is really easy to take it off too. So all you need is like some water. That's good enough, right? Right. Thanks. Okay. It's really hard to see her eyelids because her eyelashes are so long.
That means you just need long eyelashes to hide your eyelids. I think I got you some.
I'm not putting on fake eyelashes today. Let's see. Okay, so very blue, I see now. Yep. Hey, person on Twitch, you may be asking yourself, why are you not using any makeup brushes? Why are you just using your fingers for everything? Because I just washed my hands, that's why. And I'm not blending anything, so why not? Okay, white eyeliner as the base so that I can put the blue eyeliner on top of it and make it look more, like poppy, dramatic. And like, yeah. I personally prefer like a downward angle on eyeliner. I remember learning about it several years ago. I think it's called like the puppy dog eye. I think it's very cute. It makes you look younger and stuff. Yeah, so that's fine. That's just a white line. Let me move my microphone a little bit. There we go. Feel free to comment in the chat what you'd like to see in the future. You want to see more makeup of characters? Black Desert?
What's your
can
Twitch
do
name so I can tell my friends?
Hex, like Hex Marie, Hex.
How do I spell that?
Hexe, and then Mere, M-E-R-E.
M-E-R-E?
Yes. Like my name. Anyway, so if you guys want to see more Black Desert makeup, that's cool. I can do that, or whatever you want to see. I could play the actual game, which I'm going to do soon, promise. I just thought it would be fun to do this first. So now I'm going to put the blue on top of the white. Pretty messily because it looks kind of messy and blended out on her. So that's what I'm going to do there. And I don't know why it's so hard to talk while you're doing eyeliner. Or why I suddenly sound like I have a stuffy nose. There we go. Ooh. Ew. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's very cool. Ew. My eyelid just made weird noises against my eyeball. It was super gross. So, while I do this, I can talk about maybe my favorite things about Black Desert. Like why I think it's such a good game. The first video game I ever played was Final Fantasy VI. Like, the first video game that I ever played where I was like the driving force behind playing it, you know? Like, it wasn't with a bunch of people playing, you know, Super Smash Brothers or whatever at a party or just hanging out. So it's Final Fantasy VI, the ultimate RPG game, in my opinion. Super fun. I still have a soft spot for that game, and I wish they would release the ultimate remastered like they did with Final Fantasy VII, even though I know most people prefer that one. But yeah, I wish they would. It'd be great. So that was the first game I ever played, which showed me that I really like kind of like sandboxy, open world games. And yeah, so I haven't really looked back since on that front. Like, I played Black Desert and that, and you know, Skyrim, Oblivion, all those suckers. So take a little bit of blue and go over the eye makeup to blend it out. But the reason that I think Black Desert is my favorite lately, well, there's several reasons, to be fair, but I love how customizable the characters are. I think it's super sick that I can basically make myself in the game, and that's really fun to me. And also, so like, again, like I said earlier, I love playing tanks, like tank-type characters, and I think it's super cool that in Black Desert, when you fight, like, there's blood stains everywhere, and like your clothes get torn when you're fighting and stuff like that, and like you have to repair them. I think that's really cool. It's a cool touch. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and it's awesome. But yeah, I think that's probably my favorite part. That is the thing that truly impressed me the most when I first started playing Black Desert. I remember like commenting on it, like being like, "Oh wow, like there's really good gore in this game." Cuz I really like horror movies. I haven't really played that many horror games, but I would if I knew some to play, I'm sure. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool that they did that. And then the story, there's actually like a storyline, which is cool. With the Black Spirit, you know. I have personally played the main storyline with my Guardian character, Blota, through Camisylvia, I think. So yeah, I've played the Valencian, I've played, you know, all of the beginning, Ancient Stone Chamber, Velia, all that stuff, and the Valencian storyline and all that stuff. And then Camisylvia was kind of as far as I got, because I started making new characters and playing with them, and then trying to level them up, and all of that. And I play with my boyfriend a lot, the guy sitting behind me, in case you're wondering who that random person is. I play with him a lot, and so we help each other level with our characters. He prefers to play, like, not tanks. I don't know what you would call the kind of characters he plays. He plays, like, the lawn, you know, and, like, more, like, flippy, acrobatic, like, super offense characters. And, yeah, I'm more of, like, defense characters and just sort of jump into everything without, like, really thinking about it, which, you know, is fine. Probably. Not in real life, but it's fine in the game. Because in real life, you should probably... Well, you probably shouldn't, like, fight people in general. But you definitely should not fight people without, like, thinking first. Like, just jumping in. You know. Be a good steward of the world or whatever. Be nice to people and stuff. It's pretty good. Whew. Eyeliner is hard to do and kind of makes your eyes water, but it's fine. It's good. Watery eyes just make you look prettier or something, right? And if you mess up, it's fine because you can, again, just use your fingers, wipe it off. It's makeup. Ugh, my eyes watering. Yep. You know, in old-timey Italy, they used to put belladonna in their eyes to make them water because they thought it was attractive. And that's why it was called belladonna, like beautiful woman in Italian. But also it made them go blind, so, like, don't do it in real life. But, yeah, that was, like, a thing that they did. I mean, if you really want your eyes to water, just, like, poke them. Wear contacts. I don't know what to tell you. Like, maybe don't make your eyes water on purpose. That seems silly. Okay. Probably all I need now is mascara and then lip gloss, because the only thing about Black Desert is if you want your character to have freckles, you have to use the blush option and then do it from there, like kind of manipulate it from there. So, okay. I'll show you what I did. Actually, I can show you under makeup, blush. And so you pick the freckles, and then I did black and made them like a low density, so they're kind of translucent. So they're not just like stark black on her face. And then it makes them look like my freckles, because my freckles are brown, not red. Because I have brown hair, I think. That's why. Naturally. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Some mascara for For the spice. For the flavor. Oh dear. Do not poke your own eyes out. You need them to see. Oh, okay. Learning how to do makeup is very frightening. And if you don't have steady hands, it's even worse. And I drink a lot of coffee. You know I drink a lot because my voice got louder when I said it. Ugh. Alright, I think I have just the lip gloss stuff. The perfect one is what I'm trying to say here. For those lips. For lips to look like that. For lips in general. So. Okay. Well, I am going to have to put my glasses back on when I start gaming. Even though it's pretty cool how I look like my character right now. And I'm kind of into it. I mean, obviously I made her look like me on purpose. But still. Should probably put like some kind of gloss on top, but I don't know where any of my clear glosses are, so I'd say it's a pretty good facsimile of my character. I didn't do the blood streaks because I think all of my blood is in the car.
Or in your body.
No. My like fake blood.
You need some blood? I can get you some. If you want.
I'm okay. Thanks.
As you wish.
Like, where's Nugget?
You can't kill the dog. Well, I mean, we could, but nobody likes a dead dog on camera.
That's true. You can't ever kill the dog in anything.
They did that in
John Wick.
And I Am Legend.
Yeah, that's why I Am Legend bombed.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Okay, so we've got glitter, we got lip gloss, we got glasses on. I think we're ready to play the game. You guys are probably like, finally. Why is my mouse not working? Uh-oh, Piscadios.
What do you mean?
Sometimes I think that the marble cover on my table confuses the mouse. And it doesn't know.
It's flesh.
It doesn't know where it is. It's like,
It's flesh.
it also could just be dead, I guess.
Make sure it's on.
It's on.
You plugged in?
It doesn't have a plug. It just has batteries.
You really out of juice already? What batteries do you need?
No, it's lit up. I think maybe it's working now. It's just confused. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Yep, it just gets confused. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like when it's not in two little braids. There you go. That's me. That's my face. Yeah. That's it. That's my face. I don't know what to tell you. That's literally just what it looks like. Yep. So, yeah. Okay. It's pretty funny. Now I look like her. Sort of. Alright. I should use this as an opportunity to, like, fix her face now that I have makeup on. Because now I can see that my eyes are not flat on the bottom. They're a little bit like this. Like this. There. It me. Alright. Now, I always save when I edit something on my characters. I always save it. Just in case. In case of what? I don't know. Just in case. Alright, let's go back to the game. Let's see, she's level 56. Oh, gotta turn off the chat. Or wait, no, I like this preset. Okay. Where was I? Oh. Life skilling is where I was. I'm in Heidel right now. I do think my horse is in town, but it's close enough. I don't need it.
I'm more on the setting up
Here we
horses
go.
side. I can see it. Post in the chat. See if I can get some.
My brother said to look at all stones as a form of gold. Nice. So I need to equip my pickaxe. It already is. And get some iron ore, baby.
I'm going to set up the barrier.
Okay.
Barrier.
The barrier. You did?
Here you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I
Did
could.
you want the virgin's blood or just the other one?
No, this is fine. Oh, wait, what was that? Feldspar? Yeah. I'm learning all kinds of things. For example, feldspar is how you get iron ore. I would have never known that before.
What does it look like on your stream? Does it look messy, does it?
No. You can see the edge of the bed, but that's about it. Okay, so I got six rough stones. What did I get? Rough stones, and so then I have to process them to get iron ore.
Get hot, let me know.
Okay. Not heating. It was something. Filtering? No. Grinding? Maybe. Ew. New dice. Oh, here we go. If you mine feldspar. So the only thing about this is trying to find feldspar. So that's gathering. Oh yeah, I should probably put on my gathering clothes. It's fine. Hi. Get my dice. There it goes. Roll some dice while we wait. Advice of Valks. That's what we like to see. Come on, big money. Yay! I got a box. Big money. It's not gonna be. It's 4. Alright. Let's open this Black Spirit Adventure box and see what we get. Breezy Conch Seaweed. Oh, that's a fox. I thought it was feldspar. It's not. There we go. Nice. Platinum ore. Okay. Ooh, did you see that beetle? Crazy looking flower beetle.
Well, thankfully we got a lot of people on hand. Usually there's a CS, usually a central supply on hand, and you call it your central supply. And then they would resupply and stock the masks.
Here we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. So then, go back to Gem Kiss. That's not Gem Kiss.
Yeah, this is an odd one.
Here he goes.
So I found one that ran out based on that stuff that I received. Another gem is a supply.
Let's get beer. I think I have some seeds as well.
That's a tricky one. Yeah, usually that falls on the CS. It usually falls on the central supply restocking.
Grinding.
The mask.
Here we go. Yay.
And you talk.
Seeds.
And you talk to. You said you talk to the zone camera.
Obsessed. A bed. Okay. Let me get my seeds out of storage. I think I have them in the central market, so I don't think I put them for sale.
Someone's getting fired. I'm sorry.
Where? Fruit. Red tree lump. I put everything in my warehouse so I can access it from any of my characters. I might have them for sale, which means I would have to go in here and
Yeah.
unsale them, cancel the
Do
sale,
you have any surgical masks Ashley has?
and then pull her back up.
Do you have any surgical masks?
There we go. So, the Serindian Plains are open to anyone. Apparently. So let's find a good spot. Maybe over here. Looks pretty good.
It is. Let me see.
Looks like the grass grows well. So where's that fence?
I'm saying that would make the most sense.
Get all my buffs going.
That's what I would like.
Fence. Here it goes. Nice.
Uh-oh. Come on. Load for me.
Oh. Cannot place. Well, can I place it here?
As well? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh no way. Holy cow.
Let's see.
Okay, so this is what Regina says. She says the super ELA can go into her master in nearby site in the interim. Interim. That's a funny word. I like it when you use that more.
Maybe I should do this. Serindia step.
Go get it. And then,
Well, that's not it.
hey, thank you. What was your name? Zoe. Jordan. It's a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to it. Have a good day. You as well. Bye. Have you ever heard that word, Em?
What?
Interim?
Yeah, interim.
It's such a fun word. I love the spelling of it. Interim. Anywho.
Alejandro.
Yeah, same energy.
Farm. Is that a polar bear? I'm just trying to find somewhere I can put my wheat. on the Serindian steppe. It says. Maybe over here. Maybe right here would be good. Hopefully. Hopefully that will be good. And they will let me put my stuff there. This is...
So your homies to watch your Twitch?
Perhaps this is very boring. And I should switch to my other character and
Just talk about what
kill
you're
some
doing.
stuff, but...
Probably dope. Some people just like it to have you in the background too.
Yeah, I'm life skilling right now, so I'm trying to find somewhere to put my fence so that I can grow some things like wheat and acacia. However you say it. And I think grapes. As well. Alright, what's the bothersome rabbit about? What's that about? Hoomst? Like, do you kill it? Do you catch it? I've seen several of them. Villager's corpse. Great. The body is full of bruises. Awesome. Sounds fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. Did I put my marker on top of this rock? Because that's kind of dumb. Let me see if I can put my fence here. Yes. Good. Yes. Now I have a fence. So now I can decide what to plant. Do wheat. I can do one plant at a time. Okay. I want to install a scarecrow. How come I can't? Oh, I have to craft it. Wheat. Look at that. Would you look at that? That's cool. Purchase a crop factory at Loja Farm. Okay, I can do that. Where is Loja Farm? I know it's... Oh, here it is. Okay. 3-2.
I'm working.
Great. Mineral workbench. ingot. Copper. I thought it said 3 too. Maybe I'm wrong. I was wrong. It's 3-1. Need to make a potato crate. Storage. Maybe by the time I get back, my wheat will be done. So I'm gonna go to Velia. And apparently I'm gonna go the hard way. Talk about over the river and through the woods. Good thing my character is very strong. And can fight anything. Truly. Anything. Novas are fun to play. Whoops. Maybe don't fall into the quarry. If you want to survive. My horse is very fast, but I am not riding my horse, so... I gotta go put my potatoes in storage, which is a really funny statement. Whee! So I'm just running to Velia. Need some allergy medicine. Whew.
Here you go. Zyrtec.
Yeah, thank you. Boop. Ugh. Zyrtec. Woke up this morning all stuffy and headachy, so yay for allergies. And we're back in Velia. I will say I do love Velia. My home away from home. because my home is in Heidel. Oh my god, I should show you guys my house. It's the coolest house ever. Alright, let's put iron ore, copper, rough stones, iron shards, silver ore, gold ore, platinum ore, sapphire, some more stones. Then water, potato. I think that's it. Although I should get my clothes. Hunting. Gathering clothes. There you go. And then put on my gatherer's clothes. Which I highly recommend if you're life skilling. Put on your life skill clothes. And it just helps. So what was the point of that? Yes, I was going to go to Loja Farm. And I was gonna make a potato box. So funny. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, no. And then, oh well, I think, do I have to be at Loja Farm to get the potato box? Or do they put it in storage? Storage at the town. Ah, so Velia. And then take that potato crate to Severo Loja. Once it's time. Once it's done. But how do we know that it's done? Because it'll tell us in, wow, okay, 35 minutes. So while that goes, let's go to my other character. Ma Wang. Who I'm very excited about. I think she's very cool. Alright. Loading Ma Wang. So I thought I could just start playing her and not have to do any of the main quests, but as it turns out, if you try to awaken without doing any of the main quest first, you just get wrecked. So I am at the Ancient Stone Chamber and I have to talk to Aiden, and yeah, that's my character. I think she looks really cool, and her like skills are super cool. Here, let me see if I can like go punch a fox or something. Yes. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Boom. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool and satisfying. I love her. Okay. Anyway. Also, when I'm playing, I will 100% make fight noises while my character is fighting, so just get ready for that, I guess. Oh, was that him? No. No. But it looks like him. Weird. Alright. Pretty sure he's down here, if I remember correctly. Which, you know, maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. Even though it's telling me to go somewhere else. He's right here. Chamberlain Jordine. Let's take a better look at the mysterious ruins. The artifact is trying to pull us closer. Kill. Okay. Yup. Let's talk to this chick. Nope, okay. She looks like a Nova because of her arm thing. That's interesting. Let's talk to Laffy Bed Mountain, which is a great name. Here we go, cutscene. Me? I'm infected? Oh. So what do we think? Do we trust the Black Spirit or do we trust Aiden?
Aiden, obviously.
It's as if time has stopped. The Awakened, Civilization, Holy Sacrifice, Seal, Pledge. Perhaps someone left this message. We were one step too late. I have a feeling I know who was here before us.
It doesn't say you're playing Black Desert. You have to, like, say that you're playing Black Desert.
Oh. I thought it said it in the title.
It's, like, in the title, but it doesn't actually say, like...
Well, anyway. Oh, now I have to go fight Red Nose, I guess. Ooh, what was that? Weird. Something fell. Okay. Defeat small tree spirits. and packs of grey wolves. Alright, let's go. Ooh, she's fast now. Ooh, super fast. Speedy, very speedy. Much faster than before. Somehow. Whoa. Satisfying. Woo. All right. Okay. I feel kind of bad beating up trees and wolves. It's kind of mean. Fun though.
Ooh, you gotta tag your stream as Black Desert Online. That way people know.
Inventory slot. Yay. All right. Nice.
Do they have the audio for your fighting?
Yeah, there's audio.
You can't hear the
Well, I'm not fighting right now.
No, I can't hear your character at all.
She's not talking.
Like there's no background music or nothing.
Oh, that's weird. Just kill some imps. Ooh. Cool. I'm obsessed with her, and I love her, and I want to be her when I grow up.
What's she saying?
She's not saying anything. She's just the coolest ever. Legitimately. I love her. Also, like, it's pretty great that to be such a high level in doing this. Let me see. Okay. Desktop audio. I am not sure. Maybe it'll work now? Yay, I did it. I fixed it. Okay. She's not saying anything. Oh. Let me defeat the imps so you can see just... Do you love it? sir. Okay. I can't use my Tavalisis just yet, but that's okay. Ow. I forgot I was The only thing about these headphones, they're great. The sound is amazing. It blocks out everything, but I have a lot of piercings and it pushes on them and makes them itchy. Which, you know, not the worst complaint ever in the world. But yeah.
I'm Cliff, captain of the Western Guard camp.
You must be the adventurer Fania mentioned. Thank you for taking
Grand
care of the safety of
Chamberlain
Western
Jordan.
Guard camp.
He cannot be trusted.
I assume that's what he sounds like. Red Nose,
Grand
do you know
Chamberlain
him?
Jordan.
The artifacts inside
He
the
cannot
stone
be
chamber.
trusted.
That's how he gained all that power. We were
Grand
talking about who
Chamberlain
to entrust
Jordan.
our mission to.
He cannot be
Someone who
trusted.
can break through the Steel Imp's offensive line and find their captain.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
We
He
have
cannot be
determination in our
trusted.
eyes. We're gonna go meet Miguel Aries.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
My boyfriend is.
He cannot be
Aries.
trusted. Recently, the imp captain, Red Nose, has been causing trouble.
It's gonna be Fania or something. Nope. Oh wow. Okay.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
Defense is survival. Don't hesitate investing in armor.
I always forget how funny his accent is. Oh my gosh. Don't hesitate.
Ooh, real quick.
Yeah.
Make it to where you're,
I told you. He's so funny. What? What? What?
I would, make it to where, tag Black Desert in your stream so you know how they're at captions.
Yeah.
English, let's play, and then casual playthrough makeup, and then I'll put Black Desert online. That way people, if you're looking for streams of Black Desert, it'll pop up.
Oh, okay. That's how you spell that. I'm usually really good at spelling, I promise. It's just that I got my nails done. I guess Black Desert isn't a tag option? Black
It's gotta be in there.
Desert.
You send it for like the partnership.
Yeah. Black Desert. Nope. That's not a tag, apparently. That's annoying.
Try like BDO Black Desert online.
No results found.
It's gotta be in there.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's in there. Black Desert online.
Well, it's not working for me.
And then you want to do, because everyone's streaming it.
I know, but it's not working.
You give it like NA server.
Yeah. Have that. Am I not spelling Black Desert right? I don't understand. will.
No.
Yes, I
I
will.
want to be in that category of the live that's going on right now. There are a lot of people.
I know, but I can't find it. It's not showing up. Mm, now it's working.
It's working?
I think so. It's the category. So that makes sense. Okay, back to this guy.
Read what he says, because I'm just going to have you on in the background.
Welcome. The mercenary has the trust of Captain Cliff. I'd like to challenge you to a duel sometime, but for now, here is the Briar armor.
I don't wear armor. Why not? I can't breathe in it.
I don't wear armor. Why not? I can't breathe in it. I can visit him. My shop is always open for adventurers like you, but you have to pay. Like, yeah.
My muscles follow only the commands of Captain
muscles.
Cliff.
Super funny. Alright. I mean, I have the best armor right now in the game, so probably not going to put on the Briar armor. You know. It's whatever. That's my character. She looks dope. I love her. Oh, I got new vambrances, but it won't let me edit how they look. Weird. Cannot be dyed. That sucks. Okay.
Are you here to meet with Captain Cliff?
Dragon is
Everyone here believes in the captain.
You must defeat the Steel Imps in order to summon Red Nose. Steel Imps are stronger than any other imp, I guess. But they are the closest to Red Nose. So we'll be able to find him once we defeat the Steel Imps.
It's worrisome with the number of the wounded increasing.
Small trees.
It's the imp, Red Nose, that's making trouble. One of my soldiers at the security tower knows about Forest of Seclusion.
Gotta find this soldier's helmet, guys. Gotta do it. Whee! This is so fun. I love this character. She's great. Alright, Miss Ma'am. Then something is truly.
Yep.
It's like not fair. I don't know that I have any feed in my inventory right now, but no, I do not. Those are my pets. I will turn my pets back on so that so that everyone can see that I have the cutest polar bear. Show. here we go. Okay, there's my fairy, there's my pets. They're very cute. Also really useful just to like... Too fun. Oh, okay. I will put it on high instead of very high. You mean turn it down? Yeah. Okay. Shadows, faraway objects, faraway seas. Huh. There we go. Okay. Well, I did turn my mic down a little. I was okay. How's that? Is that better? Hope that's better. Can't confirm. Okay, anyway, going over here. I think that's as loud as it gets, babe. I don't know what to tell you. Is that better? Yeah, that's probably better, right? No, I can see the chat. Somewhat. Alright, let's go turn this helmet over to Fania. And just punch things on the way because I yeah. Okay, last helmet. Okay. That's good.
Are you here to meet with Captain Cliff?
Yes.
Everyone here believes in the captain.
The guy's just dying in the corner. Oops. And I'm breaking their hearts. Let's go. Oops. No. Love how when you press R, it won't let you equip. Oh. Come on. Still Sikva, because that's her last name. Jordan. Alright. Now I'm going to talk to Tiny Nose at the Imp Cave to find out more about Red Nose. And all of their names have to do with their noses. She is so fast when she runs. Like, that's very intimidating. Imagine. Whew. Oh, here's Tiny Nose, and he's also the node management.
When you get to the frame rate, it drops hard.
So,
Shush! Shush! You need to lower the voice.
Tiny Nose wants us to be quiet because he's gonna get in trouble with the boss if he gets caught talking to a human, even though I would argue that she's not human anymore.
We are finished if the red nose catches us.
The boss's secret. I have no intention of telling you anything. Ah! Tiny Nose pointed towards a wall inside the cave as he trembled in fear.
The red nose club is enormous.
So we have to go to the wall. Strange markings. What do these markings mean? Are they related to Red Nose? There's an inscription on the wall that looks like an ancient language. And then the black spirit has popped up. I don't think we'll be able to get any more clues from that little imp, Tiny Nose. At this rate, we won't be able to track down Red Nose. What should we do? Let's talk to that person over there. I get the impression he might in fact be after me. So we have to talk to a person named Uno. Oh, I remember him. He's like right outside the cave. I think he's an archaeologist or something. This guy, the funniest looking guy
one's
in the
studying the imp. Thus, it is my duty to.
Okay. He's a friend of Aiden. So we must be Sikva. And he says don't be surprised because he knows Aiden. That's how he knows our name.
You can turn your effects off.
You possess the black energy as well, right? I was doing some research on the black energy that is currently inside Red Nose. What is this? Oh my. Blood.
Have you seen the red nose? The body's a mutant, definitely.
Red Nose always only desired power. The Black Spirit heard his lament and granted what he wished, but in return Red Nose paid the price and was swallowed by the darkness completely. Speaking of darkness, you seem perfectly fine. True, I am. How is this possible? Wait, that's not important right now. What is the origin of Red Nose's black energy? We need to know where it came from and how to proceed. Red Nose used to reside within the altar of Agris. I'm sure you'll find clues about his whereabouts there.
The imp you can talk to was in the cave. If my memory serves me right, his name is Tiny Nose.
I guess Tiny Nose is the only imp that, like, talks to people? Or something? So, I mean, like, that's fine. You know. Ugh, typing is slow. Alright. So now... Oh, I have to go defeat the steel imps around the altar. The awakened ones. Oh, okay. I'll do that one after. Yes. So, steel imps, altar, stone, red nose, big guy. Yay. I tried turning the effects down, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to see what's going on, but I'm also pretty sure she teleports. So, yeah. See? She teleports. A little bit. A little bit of teleporting. Love it. She's so cool. It does seem like it's better though. See? It's probably just laggy because internet. Love it. Look at it. She's so cool. How she poses, how she kicks. I know this is like based on Taekwondo, I'm pretty sure. And it just makes me want to learn Taekwondo. Actually, one of my best friends in high school did Taekwondo, and it was super cool because her dad also does Taekwondo. And so instead of like a daddy-daughter dance at her wedding, they did like a daddy-daughter Taekwondo like recital performance. Yeah, so it was really cool. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Don't know how you would find it, but I'm sure it is. It has to be. Man, I'm just destroying everything they own. Yes. Earlier I was able to make her do like a cartwheel. I don't know how I did that, but anyway. Okay. It looks like they've succumbed to their fears and have given Rednose their complete loyalty. Black Spirit's gift, inventory slot.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, Staff of Agris. The dark energy that controlled Rednose. Who knows? It could be the work of those imp wizards. Let's take their staffs and investigate. They seem suspicious. I think the Black Spirit just wants to mess with people, and he's like, this is suspicious. Like, oh, I am playing a mystic. Yes, a mystic. So, she's very cool. I've never played a mystic before. I just sort of created her out of nowhere, and then transferred all of the experience for my seasonal character to her. So yes, I had a Corsair. I leveled the Corsair and decided that she was not tanky enough for me. And the Mystic is definitely tanky. And you like, just like bare-handed, bare-fisted brawling. I mean, this is great. I keep laughing. I'm in NA Valencia 1. I keep laughing because she's just so cool. She's kicking butt, taking names. Except no names have actually been taken because she's too busy killing. Yeah, so sometimes it does that. I think she's teleporting. I'm not entirely sure what that move is, but she kind of goes see-through for a moment. Oops. Turn on what? I thought I did turn them off. Display, effects. turn the effects. Well, I'll turn them down. And then overall camera effects, I will put down to like 30 maybe? Is that better? Well, it's nighttime, so. She's cool. I love her so much. This game is Black Desert Online. And I highly recommend playing it. It's super fun. You don't have to play with other people if you don't want to. But you totally can create like a little guild situation. Or a party. They just released a dungeon that you can play with like 5 people, I think. But I haven't played that yet. One sec. Shout out King Fo, yes. And shout out who? Redbeard? Redbeard. Yes, I know that person. I've heard you talk to them before. Let's see. Okay, now I have to summon the Black Spirit. I got really into fighting and forgot. It was nothing. It's just made of a common old tree. The wizard staff. Red Nose's secret. Look, it's the cowardly Tiny Nose. He mustered up enough courage to come all this way. It would be fun to scare him. But it's not the time to do that, right? Let's go talk to him. I'm telling you, the Black Spirit is just a toxic prankster. He's very mean. So we're gonna meet Tiny Nose over here. Apparently. She is very quick. Oh yeah, he's hiding like behind a tree, so nobody sees him.
Shh! If others find out, we're done.
Ew. He says, you really want to know about the boss? Oh, I think I accidentally skipped one. But anyway, okay, so he got made fun of. It was because his nose was red like mine. Red Nose prayed every day to be able to obtain power that he can wield to rule everyone. And that was when a dark energy surrounded him. And then Red Nose was overtaken by rage and desire for vengeance.
If the captain sees me talking to you...
I know for sure now, as long as Tiny Nose is telling the truth, I'm certain of what the energy is. It's calling us out. Isn't it exciting? Hidden within the darkness, consumed by rage. That's the reason why they couldn't find him. I can of course let it loose if I really wanted to. What I'm about to show you may seem like fantasy, but that fantasy might get you killed. What do you want to do? Well, obviously I want to fight Red Nose. This is what we're doing. This is the whole point. I'm gonna fight him to the death. His death, not my death. I'm not gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh, someone's already summoning him. It's kind of confusing if someone has already summoned him and you try to summon him, so I will just let them do that so that I don't get confused about which Red Nose I'm fighting. But I'm sure she's got it. She probably just killed him. Like, she probably just one-shotted him, honestly. Because that's a Corsair. Oh yeah, and she's already got her special moves. Yeah, alright, cool. Dim light is shining on the altar, and it's calling for something. Fruit of enchantment? Bear meat? Or wheat? I don't have any of those things. Oh, dark portal. Okay. Investigate the portal. And kill that guy. This part's really cool. I love watching him up here. It's so cool. He's like... He's all goofy, chained. Oops. There she goes teleporting. Yeah. I killed him! And it only took 3 hits. Yay me. And apparently we can come back to this place, the Altar of Agris, and give it offerings for some reason. I don't know why we would want to do that, but we can. Well done. I knew you could defeat Red Nose. Fear not. I'm always with you. After all, what's the worst that can happen other than just dying? Right? Right? More inventory slots. Sick. Yes, the Black Spirit is very toxic. People keep delaying us with their problems everywhere we go. Are humans always like this? This seems to be a common trait, especially among those with power. There is a very familiar face waiting for you over there. It's annoying, but how about we pay him a visit since it's on our way? So now we're gonna go talk to Captain Cliff. Again. Talk to Captain Cliff again. Excuse me. And now they can go back to Heidel, I believe.
We finally defeated Red Nose, our mortal enemy.
We finally defeated Red Nose. Okay. I was so surprised when Uno told me that you just took off. Your bravery is commendable. Immediately after I talked to Uno, I put some forces together to break through the Steel Imps and tracked you here, but you really are extraordinary. It's amazing that you were able to defeat that ferocious Red Nose so quickly. Your name will be remembered forever throughout history.
We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Dang right, you couldn't have done it without me. Oh, Loggia Farm. Cool. Famous alchemist. You should go introduce yourself to him. I will return to camp and drive out the rest of the imps. If only the Lord recommended someone like you sooner. Please disregard what I said. It's not important. I almost forgot. It's about Tiny Nose inside the imp cave. He's small, but he definitely helped us out. There's a place called Loggia Farm on the way to Velia, and they are in need of some help. Could you go there and tell them about Tiny Nose? He'll be better off living in Loggia Farm instead of living in fear inside of the imp cave.
Your name will surely go down in history alongside the mighty Cliff. It's astonishing how easily you managed.
Okay, so I have to go to Alustin, the alchemist in Velia, and then also talk to Severo Loggia at Loggia Farm. And I think we're going to go to Velia first because I was making that potato basket. I don't even know if this character still has that quest. I was life skilling with my other character to make a potato crate to give to the guy at Loggia Farms. But yeah, I don't know if I can give it to him with this character, so I'll just run there. She is so fast. Cheesy Maneezy. Yeah, she's so fast that it doesn't register her. Like, imagine you see that tank just running at you.
You come to Loggia Farm.
If you came here with the recommendation of Captain Cliff, I welcome you. He's so considerate, I wonder how he knew that we were in need of some hands. Who are you? The workers we have at this farm are cowards, you know. Goblins who are afraid of imps.
Although the fields are a bit
Now,
messed up,
Tiny
you can take
Nose.
some potatoes.
That is a cute name. Oh, he's an imp? If it's what Captain Cliff wants, I'll bring him here. If he ever finds this farm uncomfortable, we can always send him to Velia, so it's going to be all good. Velia? Oh, you were going there? If you go a little down from here, you'll see a village by the coast, and that's the village of Velia that's governed by Chief Igor Bartali. This buddy Tiny Nose, I'll bring him here right away, and you should go meet Hans at the village entrance. He's a good friend of mine.
Goblins are cowards. They shiver in fear.
This is just like how real life is. Like, you meet someone and they're like, oh yeah, let me help you out. Just go meet my buddy. What is that? What is that? Go down there. What is that? Oh, that's super cool. I don't know what that is, but it's really cool. It's like a griffin? A tiger griffin? Whoa. I wish I could see it better. Oh man, that's super sick. It is on high. Put it on cross process. Because that'll make it a little bit easier to see at night. That is a griffin, for sure. That's super cool. It reminds me of those Mercedes Lackey books I used to read. Here's Hans.
Welcome to Velia.
He's kind of mean. Stop right there. You're new to this place, aren't you? Like, yes, I am, so maybe you should be welcoming. You have to answer a few questions to pass this checkpoint. No need to be nervous. It's just a routine we do here.
There is no regular army here.
I can tell you're a stranger judging by your outfit. What gave it away? The fuchsia? But would you mind telling us where you're coming from?
The vigilantes and I are guarding this town.
The Ancient Stone Chamber. You're from the Ancient Stone Chamber? Rumor has it extraordinary relics were uncovered there. So, do you work for Princess Jarette, the red-headed woman? Oh, never mind, my mistake. Could you tell me your name? Sikva. That's quite the unique one you got there.
The vigilantes.
Please tell me your horoscope. This is a personal request of the famous village alchemist Aliston, the goblin. Why do you seem unsure about your own answer? It's very important to know yourself while living life. You seem a bit suspicious. Are you one of those adventurers who've lost their memories? Seems there are quite a few of you adventurers suffering from amnesia as of late. For the safety of the village, please understand that I can't let just anyone inside.
As for me...
Who led you here to Velia?
I wanted to become a knight.
Your close friend. Severo Loja. I wonder how his potato crop is doing this year. If you're the one Severo sent, aren't you the adventurer who defeated Red Nose? You are the one Captain Cliff recommended. Wow, I don't believe it. Never thought I'd see you in person. I received word from Western Guard Camp. I'll lead you to Aliston the Alchemist. I'd like to extend a warm-hearted welcome to you from Velia.
All the vigilantes were given training by Takros.
If you fight monsters at night, you'll gain more XP than during the day.
Be careful of the goblins.
Good to know. Thanks. So now I'm gonna go find Aliston. Yeah, he's over here. I still get lost in Velia no matter how many times I've been here, so...
A greater world awaits your discovery.
Laffy Bed Mountain? I see, so he came to Velia this time. The Awakened Ones. Yes, I do know about it. It can also be found in books about ancient alchemy. Here's the detail about living twice. The ancients never got old, however they could not avoid death. That was their first life. After the first death, they were able to revive or awaken, and then they lived a second life, aging slowly this time. That's the story of the Awakened Ones. But the goal of the alchemists is a little bit different. Most alchemists aim not for doubled, but eternal life. It's difficult to understand, right? But you don't have to hurry. Carefully follow what guides you.
Come look for me often.
Remember
for your own good.
This quest at all, but okay. I think it might be new. Yeah. The Awakened. You met the dark energy and lost your memory. You still didn't lose your sanity, which is not really common. Oh, okay. So basically I can do the main quest or the simplified version. I'm going to do the simplified version because I have done the main quest before with other characters, and it takes a long time. Even though I would like to play... I would like to fight Hex Marie again. She's my fave. So yeah. Yeah, I'll do the main quest. Okay. Yeah. Quest has already been accepted. Thanks. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It said quest has already been accepted, so we'll just have to see. Talk to Igor Bartali. He's... Alustin?
Accomplishments are not made through defeating others.
Who is this person, Master Alustin? Judging by the way your staff reacts to this stranger. Isn't this person one of the cursed outsiders? The jester from Hydael who came last night. He was out of his mind. And your staff reacted to him the same way. Think about the chief's granddaughter. So many strange things happening in town lately. Look at Master Alustin's talisman. It's reacting oddly ever since this stranger arrived. So now Alustin's like, be calm and listen. I invited this person to our village. There's nothing to be nervous about. I should apologize on behalf of everyone. A lot of disturbing events took place ever since the ancient stone chamber was uncovered. So please understand the anxious behavior of the people. I believe it would be better that you stay away for now. How would you like to meet my daughter, Eileen? Unlike these people, she is used to meeting people like you. You can get help from her to settle in this village. It would be a good start for you to investigate the dark energy we talked about.
The time spent on conversation and inquiry is never in vain.
Let's see. Okay. Velia and the Ancient Legend. So you've already been to the west, the Ancient Stone Chamber. I heard something about Jarette, the daughter of the Lord of Hydael, leading a research group in the ruins. It's good to see you adapting well to this town. While you're here, get advice from Chief Igor Bartali. I will help you as well, but the chief will give you helpful advice from the heart. So I guess his advice is not from the heart. Okay, Chief of Florin. Have you heard of Florin? It's the most peaceful and beautiful town I've ever been to in my whole life. It's also a place where mysterious herbs and magic are used together. Go to Florin.
Come look for me often.
Very
for
cool.
your own good.
Okay, so first I think I'm gonna go to talk to what's his face? Igor Bartali? Which is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Ooh, yeah. And he is all the way over here. Oh yeah, he's next to the inn. Some of these towns are a little bit maze-like.
Oh, there was a time when I dreamed of being a great adventurer. I ended up returning back here. I must admit that I regret it.
He wanted to be an adventurer. That's kind of sad. How was the Western camp? Many young men from this town were deployed to the base. I remember Constant, who was always nice to his parents. Luke is there too, right? I should visit there someday.
Treat the villagers as you would like to be treated.
Basically, he's saying our bag looks full and he's been on adventures, so he knows it's burdensome to carry around so much weight. So he wants us to go to the storage keep. Which, yeah, it's on the beach. It's pretty cool.
To hear that my grandchild, Emma, has nightmares haunting her.
Licensed Adventurer's Seal. What is this? You'll get contribution points back if you return the items to the appropriate NPC. This is a Licensed Adventurer's Seal. awarded to those who have greatly contributed to Balanos. It can be obtained from Eor Bartali and used each day to accept a quest. The seal won't disappear when used, but can't be used again until the next day. Yeah, it's only 20 points. Okay, let's go to the storage keeper. I don't really have too much stuff with me right now, but I'll go anyway. Because he's a deer person. Boop, there he is.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
And then he's like upset that the chief is introducing him to a stranger.
You can keep more
which is kinda
goods if you
weird.
get a house in town and use it for storage.
I have to see if you're a credible person in order to offer you storage space. I can't just give out space to a random person. Buy a house and I'll give you extra space. I have to respect those who invested in this town.
If you borrow a container from me, you can use the storage even at
I
home.
have already invested in Velia and like bought a bunch of houses, so yeah. I have
If you
plenty
plan
of
on
space.
crafting, you should leave your materials in the storage.
Also, as you can see, I have these gold pieces, gold bars, and so you just sell them. Sell them for gold. And then your amount of money you have goes up, which is pretty cool.
Storage goods can be transferred to other regions
And here's my
using a
storage.
periodic
And here's my
transport
potato
wagon.
box. I'm very proud of it. It costs 690 silvers if you want to buy it. My Venmo is... Oh! Houses! Oh yeah, okay, so whenever something new pops up in game, it'll pop up a screen like showing you how
I made a good choice coming
to deal
here.
with it, what it is, all that
Fishes are
stuff.
fresh.
So. And I think I'm gonna put my advanced cooking utensil, since I already have one at my house, I'm gonna put it in the warehouse so that I can sell it. Cause I don't need more than one. So, register. Alright. I have a lot of stuff for sale, but a lot of it is Nova stuff. Somehow I got like 4 shields of the Vishur shields for my Nova and 3 Kreia shields, like while playing as her. Yeah, I have them for sale, but it's just amazing that I got that many for her. So if you want to play a Nova, the armor is being handed out like candy, apparently. This is the beach at Velia. Look. It's foggy right now because it's the early morning. It's 2:51 a.m. Apparently in game, but it's beautiful. Still beautiful. These are weird fishes. They're part of a sea monster. It's really cool. I think. Okay. I should go find Eileen, because she's cool. Eileen is bae. For sure. No. Do you mean the one that's like, come on, Eileen? Or whatever? My posture? Shut up! Shut up!
There was a man named Jean-Pierre.
Anyway, this is Eileen. She's bae.
Hello, adventurer.
Yeah, she's my girlfriend, not Jordan's. Mine.
No.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Eileen. I'm a novice alchemist of this village, Velia. You clearly possess a dark energy that's stronger than others, but that's fine by me. As an alchemist, one shan't be afraid of it. She talks like me, too. Do you think the curse of the old Crone Castle is responsible for people losing memories, becoming ill, or having nightmares, like people say? But Crone Castle explosion happened such a long time ago.
Buy a potion. I have potions for sale.
Clarence has lots of customers. Is it her location? Probably, Eileen, because you can do nothing wrong, you sweet baby Angle. Never-ending troubles. Do you see the soaring castle? That is Crone Castle. According to the Chronicles of Balanos, long ago, Crone Castle was a great city ruled by a king. One day, the king brought a mysterious stranger into the castle. The stranger was known as the Immortal Alchemist, and it is said he created a colossal black sun on the castle one day. Sounds like the Black Spirit. But something must have gone wrong. It exploded all of a sudden and killed all the people in the castle. Records tell that since then, people have held memorial services in the ossuary every time something bad happened. But it seems no use these days, and... Huh? Also, I've always wanted to go to an ossuary. Like, for real, for real.
What kind of a potion do you require?
I have to study alchemy, but I need more data. If I examine the parasitic bees, I might be able to make a better potion. I'll reward you when I become a great alchemist. She's so cute. Okay, I'll go fight a bee. I'll get you a bee. That might have been a little bit overkill. What is that? Okay.
The potions that I made have good effects. They're actually... No, never mind.
She says, you saved my money. I'll make a better potion for you.
You
And she gave me a gold bar.
My sister, right?
So this goblin is an herbalist. He thought the jester was drunk, but he had been swallowed up by the dark energy. I can't dig up any more herbs, but if I don't, Santo will scold me. You said the parasitic bee needle would treat him. I'm sure I administered it correctly. Why isn't the dark energy fading? Hurry, he's incredibly strong, and at this rate, someone might get hurt. That's the jester they were talking about on the hill. So... yeah, he does look like he has a flower coming out of his head. Let's go talk to the jester. Let's see what's up. I wonder if we'll get to fight him. I really want to fight more with this character because it's great. I don't know why she's taking the looping path, but... What now? Do you think this is funny or what? Everyone's been struggling since yesterday. This is serious. I don't think I've seen you before. Nice to meet you. I'm Creo, the great fisherman. What's a fisherman doing on a hill, you ask? That's exactly what I want to ask myself. Look at this buddy. He's been consumed by the dark energy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. They say they found him near Hydel Pass, and he suddenly attacked the herbalists and went totally crazy. He even attacked the workers in the lodge and went on a rampage. I was having fun, enjoying my night fishing. Can someone help? Can anyone make him snap out of this madness? Yep. How dare they compare me to this pathetic dark energy this guy's possessed with? That really hurts my pride, you know? Make them step aside. I can handle this. A dark energy of this size is just a laughing matter. This jester must have fallen for someone's prank. He's just having a bad dream, that's all. Let me show you how I handle this. So I have to, like, get closer to him, and the Black Spirit is probably gonna murder him. Growl, unintelligible @. Extend your hand to the jester. As soon as you extend your hand, the dark energy fades away from the jester. Hey, buddy, are you okay? You are causing a ruckus, like a pumpkin ghost treading water. Whatever that means. Why am I here? And why is there a stick in my hand? A question that many of us have asked upon a morning.
So glitchy. Are you streaming in 1080p?
Yes. Did I accidentally hurt someone? I have no memory of that. I only recall being chased by a 6-legged lion. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, that was fun. Even Master Alliston couldn't solve this problem so quickly. I don't know what trick you did exactly, but I kinda like you a lot. I'll tell Chief Igor Bartali about your help. Who is Chief Igor Bartali? What kind of fish-headed fool doesn't know the chief? Just a while ago, you absorbed the dark energy from this guy, and you looked like the Spear of Ramones, the hero from the Chronicles of Balanos, Chapter 17, but I'll eat my words. I don't know what he's saying. You don't even know Ramones, the hero of Balanos? It's our epic hero who stabbed the vile swindler that blew up the Crone Castle. You're a fishy one. Who the hell are you? Are you listening? Why are you getting fuzzy all of a sudden? You feel an ominous energy from the building nearby, which appears to be the ossuary. An unknown dark energy in the shape of a worm rises above the ossuary, approaches you, and then vanishes. Could this be a warning? What are you looking at? That's Velia Ossuary. It's the building where we keep the remains of the past ones of House Bartali that ruled the land of Balanos, but it's a scary place where lightning strikes and people hear strange sounds coming from it, so you better not get too close. Was the dark energy that shrouded the ossuary just a hallucination? And now everyone's going back to the village. And the jester's gonna go to the chief's inn. The chief needs to build an expansion for the inn. Okay. What you saw earlier was no hallucination. The energy you saw was the same thing the jester was possessed with. I'm sure there is something lurking inside that ossuary that's wreaking havoc on the villagers. You can trust me on this. I swallowed that dark energy off the jester for you, remember? Just keep in mind that I know so well how exciting this world is. I'm obviously gonna go into the ossuary, even if it wasn't a quest. And talk to this person, the ossuary keeper.
What are you? An adventurer or a grave robber?
What are you? Finally, the poor jester lad has come to his senses. Was it you who woke him up from his nightmare? Late in the evening, we don't know what happened, but the poor guy was trudging along Hydel Pass, weeping his eyes out, and then wanting to take shelter, he tried to come into the ossuary, but I turned him out. I didn't turn him out because I'm a cold-hearted person. I just wanted to protect him from the curse.
There are no treasures here. There's only remains of the Bartali family.
The jester made a total mess in the village last night. Since he's not originally from Velia, he'll easily become a subject of blame among the folks. However, if Chief Bartali looks after him, he's going to be fine. To be fair, it must have been really tough on him. He was just trying his best to wake up from a nightmare, not that he's gone mad. You want to go into the ossuary? Were you even listening? Look, literally no one can escape from the curse of the ossuary.
If you don't want to get buried here, make sure to take care of yourself.
So I said, then why do you seem fine? The truth is, ever since the incident, I've never gone inside. And even if you report me for negligence, none will criticize me. Ever since Emma Bartali went through that nightmarish day, wretched, thick liquid has filled up the floors. Ew. As she always used to do, she began that day praying to her ancestors for the village. She felt something wet drip onto her shoulder, and from then on, she has suffered horrible nightmares. Whether it was due to her ancestors' protection, she didn't go crazy like that jester, but she began to waste away. If you still want to enter, even after I told you, it's your funeral.
Examine the place from corner to corner. You might find a hidden cave.
A hidden cave, alright. Obviously, I'm gonna go in here, and obviously, I'm gonna find a hidden cave. Let's see. I've always wanted to go to an ossuary in real life, which is like a church that's decorated with bones. And there's like a really famous one in Europe. I want to say it's in Hungary, I think. Yeah, I want to go there. And it's like really pretty. The skeletons are in good condition. There's nothing of note among them. So, all right. That's interesting. Wish I could inspect that. Oh. Look at all the coffins. A book. By Louvre. A quiet witness of Crone's fall. Aight. And then there's a guy chained to a wall, because that's not creepy at all. It's a skeleton wrapped in a dusty, faded shroud. Its jawbone is rattling due to the wind inside the building, by the way, making the place feel eerie. The name Olivia is embroidered on the shroud. The red stitches over the face look like tears of blood. Judging by how faded the shroud is, it's safe to say they've been here for quite some time. Could this be an ancestor of House Bartali, who once resided at Crone Castle? Probably. Probably. Let's see. Ossuary statue. Okay. Well, where do these doors lead? Ew. Ew. It's like a slimy butthole. Yep. My son, I am here. Grow your branches and bloom the black sun at the end of it. For immortality awaits you at the end of the fall. Bartali III shall accept the promised scroll. You hear a horrifying voice from the source of the foul stench, and it makes you feel faint as if you're having a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nasty, giant butthole. Hey, wake up. No need to be afraid. It's okay. It's just a feeble energy lurking around. As long as I'm with you, you won't be consumed by the nightmare. It seems this place does have a story behind it. The novice alchemist said that Crone Castle fell when the black sun exploded. And this obnoxious thing tells you to bloom the black sun? What the hell happened in Crone Castle back then? Oh, I see something interesting over there. Shall we have a look? In the thick dust. Yeah, I already found the book. Records of Crone. The Immortal Alchemist. Withholding his true name, the Immortal Alchemist promised the secrets of immortality to Bartali III. Bartali III uncovered the alchemist's steps in gold and brought in priceless alchemy tools of all sorts from distant lands. The immortal alchemist handed him a scroll, a black tree with branches extended wide and a black sun hanging over it. Bartali III received this scroll from the immortal alchemist. Someone should have cut off his hands at that very moment. Hannah lost her parents at a young age and was but a girl who swept the floors of the Lunar Halo Inn. She soon fell in love with the young man who swept in like spring, bore his child, whom she raised all by herself. Time passed and her nation began to kidnap young women to where the immortal alchemist resided on top of Crone Castle. Feeling sorry for raising the child without a father, Hannah introduced her as her niece. Yet Hannah too was kidnapped, and the day that Hannah was dragged away, a dark sphere of unknown origins covered the peaks of Crone Castle. And then it exploded. The shores of Balanos were dyed red, as if covered in autumn foliage. Like an endless shower of leaves, red bits of flesh and bone piled over the waters. Oh, Hannah, where have you gone, leaving your child behind? I've no other wish than to see you laid into your final resting place. And the rest of the pages are indistinguishably damaged, but the last page remains fairly intact compared to the others. O Bartali, never forget the saying, though the dead tread slowly and tardily, they shall never stop walking. For the grudges of your victims shall one day bring blood upon your family. Just because the king sought immortality, innocent citizens had to cross the bar. They said the granddaughter of the chief is having nightmares, but technically they're descendants of the king, so it must somehow be related to this event. By the way, who had the audacity to replace a journal that speaks ill of House Bartali here, in the middle of the ossuary where they keep the remains of the Bartali family? A tombstone. Cool. I had coffee. I'm looking for a hole because they said there might be a cave in here. But I have found no caves. None of them. I'm real mad about it because I was hoping for a cave. And there's nothing. Just bones.
You need either a silver or gold key to open a treasure chest. Do you have one?
Yeah. You want me to tell you who else visited the ossuary? Wow, you can talk clearly. That means you're fine.
Avelian Fisher says that a silver key was gained by fishing out in the sea.
Apart from Bartali family members, not many people come visit. Sometimes a few kids come here for fun, but they wouldn't dare go in because of the eerie atmosphere. Also, the Elonian priests from Calpheon visit here regularly. They say they pay a visit here to endow Elian's blessings on the land, but it's clear they come just for surveillance purposes on their subordinate state. By the look of it, I know that you're an outsider with amnesia, but I hope that you haven't forgotten that this land of Balanos is currently under Calpheon's rule. Speaking of which, you might as well pay your respects to the priest since you came here. I'm talking about the Elonian priest Octavio. Leave a good impression, you know? He's in that building over there, preaching messages to the believers. You should go meet him.
What are you? An adventurer?
It's like, I don't know if you guys knew, but priests in video games are like never the good guys, so just saying. Ooh. Yep.
Please find my cat.
Oops. This chick said, "It is summertime. I am in my bikini and my cutoffs.
Stop bothering me.
And you cannot stop me, Black
Can
Desert."
I pray with my left eye open?
May the grace of our Lord Elian be with you at all times.
Any practice for seeking immortality is heresy and a forbidden alchemy. Repeat after me. And then you have to say what I just said.
Bothering me.
Death is equal to answering Lord Elian's heavenly calling, and thus those who oppose it are heretics who refuse to be with God. And they repeat it again. I haven't seen you before. You must have come to offer, a prayer to Lord Elian. Lord Elian gives his blessings to ones with an obedient heart.
Lord Elian has guided me to Velia.
Let us pray. Let's pray that the disturbing events happening lately may die out. And then any practice for seeking immortality is heresy and a forbidden alchemy. It is because of your old king who fallen for the despicable alchemists that this Balanos ended up becoming what it is now. Look at our great Republic of Calpheon. And then he's like super boring, and then you realize someone's standing behind you.
I love Velia. Even the smiles of the children here are lovely.
It's difficult for ordinary people to handle items filled with strong dark powers. They will have nightmares every day or suffer from insomnia. For those so afflicted, I help remove some of the darkness existing in the items.
Not only is deep faith present here in the city, but Serendia and Calpheon also
So he can
share the
cleanse
death in
stuff.
Elias.
Yeah, the priest will tell us off.
So there's somebody back here watching. Creo. He's got a fish. I'm sure y'all heard, but we're gonna take a break, and I will be back soon.